Hi, hello po sa inyong lahat. Isang mapagpalang araw po ng Sabado. Welcome ho sa Eric's Vlog. Salamat po pala sa lahat po ng patuloy po na nagsusubscribe at nanonood po ng aking mga video, mapa shorts man o yung long video po. So, ngayon pong araw na ito ay pag-usapan po natin yung tungkol po dun sa ating mga napapanood na video ho na may kaugnayan ho sa mga nangyayari ho sa Manila City Council. Particularly ho dito ho sa isang SK Federation President po na si Yan Ibay, na kung saan ho ay tinanggalan ho siya ng komite sa sports development po na kanyang hinahawakan, ay wala palang abiso o sasabi sa kanya bago po tinanggal yung kanyang committee po na hinahawakan. Kaya siya po ay nagsalita doon sa plenaryo ng Manila City Council. Ito po, pakinggan natin yung kanyang mga paliwanag po at yung mga batas po na umiiral na saklaw po yung kanyang committee. So ito po, pakinggan po natin yung kanyang video po.
Sino po sa atin ang namumulitika? The question is directed to you, not to Mr. Majority Floor Leader.
Isang minutong pagpapahinga.
Your Honor, recess na naman.
Bawal pong palakpak.
Kasama na natin yung mali. Binalik na naman natin sa mali. This raises an important question. Does the IRP of the City Council of Manila supersede the Republic Act of the Philippines? You mean to tell me, Your Honor, na mas authoritative ang internal rules ng ating konseho kesa sa batas ng Pilipinas? The very essence of this provision goes back to Section 13, Article 2 of the Philippine Constitution, which reads as follows. Section 13, the state recognizes the vital role of the youth in nation building and shall promote and protect their physical, moral, spiritual, intellectual, and social well-being. It shall inculcate in the youth patriotism and nationalism and encourage their involvement in public and civic affairs, emphasizing the encouragement of their involvement in public and civic affairs, so the decision to revert to separate committees contradicts not only the SK Reform Act, but also the intent of Section 13 of the Philippine Constitution. Allow me to call your attention to the interpretation of the Supreme Court on the delegated legislative power of the local sanggunian, citing the following. Magtahas versus Price Properties Corp. Incorporated, GR number 111097. The ordinance must satisfy two requirements. It must pass the test of constitutionality and the test of consistency with prevailing laws. Ordinances should be constitutional to uphold the principle of the supremacy of the Constitution. The requirement that the enactment must not violate existing laws emphasizes the principle that local government units can only legislate by virtue of their derivative legislative power, which is a delegation from the national legislature. The delegate cannot be superior to the principal or exercise powers beyond those of the latter. Another one is from Solicitor General versus MMDA et al. GR number 102782. The requirement that an enactment must not violate existing laws is self-explanatory. Local political subdivisions can legislate only through a valid delegation of legislative power from the national legislature, with the exception that the Constitution itself confers the power to create their own sources of revenue and levy taxes. They are essentially agents with what is known as subordinate legislative power. As delegates of Congress, local government units cannot contravene but must always obey the will of their principal. In the case at hand, the local enactment in question, which is purely local in origin, cannot prevail over a decree that has the force and effect of a statute. It is clear that any local enactment must not contradict national laws, as the delegated power cannot be superior to that of the principal. Additionally, I must point out that the removal of my committee, despite my role as SK Federation President, sets a troubling precedent. It implies that if the current administration disagrees with an official, such as the SK Federation President, they can be stripped of their responsibilities. This creates a dangerous precedent that could influence similar actions at the barangay level, undermining the stability and impartiality of our leadership structures. Your Honor, ito pong tinanggal niyong committee sa akin ay applicable din po sa mga SK chairman ng buong lungsod ng Maynila. So kung kaya niyo to gawin sa akin, kaya niyo rin po to gawin barangay level po. So I'm asking you, Your Honor, sino po sa atin ang namumulitika? Parliamentary inquiry, Your Honor. Does the IRP supersede the Republic Act of the Philippines and the Philippine Constitution? Yes or no?
Punong Mayorya.
Your Honor, point of order po. The question is directed to you, not to Mr. Majority Floor Leader.
Isang minutong pagpapahinga.
Your Honor,
Bawal pong
recess na
pumalakpak.
naman.
Bawal pong palakpak. Huwag po
Brother
kayo
Lee.
magsalita. Hayaan niyo muna pong kilalanin ko kayo. Konsehal Yanyan Ibay. Kinikilala ng apagang kagalang-galang, Konsehal Yanyan Ibay.
My brother was not the SK Federation president year 2013 to 2018. My brother was the SK Federation president year 2007 to 2010. First and foremost, the reason why I am bringing this to light in the said city council is because in the previous years you've mentioned there have been no SK Reform Act. This SK Reform Act was amended year 2022 po. So, binigay nyo na po to sa akin before. You guys know how much I worked for this committee, how much I asked for this committee, and to bawi it again, bakit nyo po babawiin sa akin yung committee ko? That is my question alongside the whole, does the IRP supersede the Republic Act of the Philippines and the Philippine Constitution that I have previously aforementioned? Can you please make a ruling on that, Mr. Presiding Officer? Does the IRP supersede the Republic Act of the Philippines?
Punong Mayorya. Hindi tayo pwedeng mag-debate dito.
No, but I am asking for your ruling lang po, Mr. Presiding Officer. I am not
Okay,
asking
Your
for a
Honor.
debate. I am not asking for a debate, Mr. Presiding Officer. I would just like you to rule. And Mr.
Pero
Secretary,
hindi niyo po
please
ako
put
pwedeng
this on
tanungin po.
record.
Hindi po kayo, pwede ko po kayo sagutin pag nandyan po ako sa lapag.
I am just
Punong
asking
Mayorya.
for...
Your Honor.